Okay, we are back at Lake Carmi, Franklin, Vermont. First fish and camp of the year. The site right behind me with my white canopy. That is where we are going to be staying for the next 3, maybe 2, maybe 3 nights, depending on weather. My house is also still a mess, so I kind of want to spend a little bit of time getting that together. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with this lake, but I've never fished it with sonar, so we are going to check things out with sonar. The water temp is significantly higher in this lake than it is in any lake that I've fished so far this spring. So spawning season is in full effect, or it should be. We got 2 days where it's gonna be about 70 degrees and some sun clouds. And then we're gonna have a day where it's mid 50s over and like on off rain. I don't know how much rain or how much wind. So we're gonna take advantage of the conditions that we know are good, and we're just gonna come out here. I've had some degree of a good run here just about every time I fished it, so hopefully this time is no different, and we're gonna catch some big fish. Yeah, without further ado, I think we should fire up the motor and get started. Oh, that goes all the way up to 8 feet. By all means, we're gonna try that hump. Yeah, right where it's starting, we're going over it right now. We're starting to go, yeah, we're going over the ledge right now. All right. Let's cast into that. There's people over by the island. I guess we can just fish the ledges. Yup, good spot. Good spot to be. Bass, he's coming right to the top. Let's go, nice smallie. I don't have my net ready. Nope, I win. Let's go. Let's go, good fish. Oh, heck yeah, right off the hump. Wouldn't have known about that spot without my sonar unit. Nice 2-pound-ish smallie. Yeah, buddy. Worth weighing might be 2 pounds, probably not even. It's like Mem for Magog size. Yeah, 14.5. This is probably like 1.75 pounds. We'll take it. First decent one of the trip. Yeah, I want to get right on that ledge. I mean, that was a decent smallie that we just got. Yep. Here's another one, hopefully. Oh, whoa, what a jump. What a jump, buddy. That was impressive. Nice acrobatics. Damn. Very acrobatic fish. Another drop shot smallie. Just kind of, that's pretty much what we're capable of right now. Yeah, nothing's changed since last weekend. We're drop shotting and catching freaking spawn smallmouth. Nice. Yep. A very nonchalant hit, but I felt it. Another bass. Probably another smallie. Yeah, another smallie. All right. Little guy. Little guy on the whopper. Good evening with Smallies so far. I mean, not massive Smallies, but I mean, we know they're active, and when there's small fish, there's bound to be big fish. Plenty of opportunities for a blow up tonight. All right, it's a colder than I thought night. Oh, you got it. Yep. There's a fish. Bass. Medium-sized bass by the looks of it. Yeah, mid-sized largie. All right, first largemouth of the trip. Pulled him right in. Let's go. Oh man, he was barely hooked. Nice. All right. Without actually measuring him, probably 14, pounded and 2/3 maybe. All right, first largie of the trip. After a certain hour, we can't use the chest cam. Oh, where are you? I know you're there. I know you're there. Come on. Yep. Told you they were still here. Told you they were still here. The infamous smallmouth bass peninsula. How big is he? Oh, he's decent. Definitely could be a netter. Let's go. The smallmouth bass peninsula, baby. That's a 2 and changer. Yeah, that could be 2 and change. Too low if it's change. It's not huge. I'm right in the throat, per usual. Yeah, I know, that hurts. That's a good fish, though. Nice smallie. There we go. Yep, 2 pounds even. 2 pounds even. Nice knowing you. Another fat smallie. Love to see it. All right, let's continue our topwater round. Continue doing our rounds with the whopper plopper. And then we'll go in, we'll light a fire, and we'll live the camp life. All right, now we're on more of a ledge, so ledge is just to that side of me. I don't know my lefts from rights right now. It's too early in the morning for me to figure it out. Although the quickest way, arguably, is the way I came. Go through the kingdom. Fish on. What are we in? Ledge. Take me. Maybe a walleye. It's not jumping. It's a smallie. Just not a very acrobatic one. And a treasure chest? A little clam. Fake treasure chest. Good morning. Yeah, smallie and a clam. So yeah, I'll count that as a treasure chest. Well, it's not exactly a treasure chest. Can you get clams in a treasure chest in Stardew Valley? That's the question, and I don't know the answer off the top of my head. If the answer is yes, then that's a treasure chest. If the answer is no, then it's not. But regardless, there's our first fish of the morning. Little guy. Little, probably what, like 12, 13 incher maybe? Yeah, 13. 13 incher. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, Smallies on the ledge, baby. Probably another smallie. Yep, another smallie. A lot of smallmouths on this ledge. We're hitting one right after the other smallies on the ledge. Yep, we'll keep fishing this ledge. I like it. I like it here. They're gonna go right over that hump though. Whether they know it's there or not, they're probably gonna go right over it. I may fire up and take the other end of the island. I think well, let's take a look. Yeah, it's a ledge over there. Oh yeah, nice ledge. Yep. Go to the other end of that island. Oh, we're getting a ton of little hits. Yeah, go to the other end of that island, and then we'll see what's up with this boat and what they decide to do. They're turning and burning. They skipped a very good fishing spot that they probably don't know exists. All right, good. We are in 20 feet of water, and the island is literally 100 feet in front of us. So, very nice ledge to try. We'll drop shot. Or do we want to try the swim bait? Do we want to jig the swim bait? Maybe later. Yeah, let's go drop shot first. Yeah, I do know this is a rocky bottom. Here I am throwing a drop shot with a cylinder weight on it. Yeah, this ledge has potential. I'm seeing, yeah, something right off the bottom there. I let that one eat. This one's actually not a bad size. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's go. That's a 2-pounder. It might be bigger than 2. Oh, let's go. Nice smallie. Oh, right on the upper lip. I let him feed too. He was barely hooked. He almost shook it off. Yeah, he's just south of 2. He's 1.85. Interesting. I feel like the 2-pounder I had last night was not as long. And this one definitely feels, I'm gonna call it 2. There it is. Very nice fish. Nice fish. I must have been letting him eat for a long freaking time. Another solid smallmouth. Okay. Another very solid smallmouth. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's in the throat. I was letting him eat. Yeah, I know. This is gonna hurt. All right, I may have to retie that drop shot. Now that's all knotted up. Very nice though. These pre-spawners right on the ledges. All right, found another ledge. We're gonna cast out with a swim bait, let it sink to bottom, and then kind of slowly bring it back like just a couple feet above the bottom as best we can. Yeah. I thought that was not a fish, but it is. Another smallie. All right. Can never go wrong with a little swim bait action, can you? Oh, this one's feisty. Yeah, the ledges are working. The ledges are working. Here's another one. A couple of jumpers right in front of us. Oh, all right, this one feels good. No, oh, God. Ugh, whenever they feel good, they just get off. Can I even see what I... looked like a log or something. All right, here we go. There it is. Another medium-sized smallmouth. There's 2 of them, Jason. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Yeah. Let's go. There were 2 of them giving chase. That was crazy. There was the one that got hooked, and then there was another one. Yes, sir. Let's go. There's another deuce. Yeah, another 2-pounder, like just south of 2. Take smallies like this any day, though. That's a nice fish. I mean, that was crazy. Yeah, I hit that smallie, and as I was bringing him in, another one was chasing with him. I must have casted right into the bait, and the bait must have been also coming in the same direction. So the one guy was hooked, and then he realized and then he bolted back when he saw me. That was insane. There's another one. All right, yep, this is a feeding frenzy right here. Bunch of smallies, decent sized smallies. Oh, wow, right here, tons of smallmouths. Is this the one I just caught? What do we got? Oh, this one's 16. That's a 16-incher by the sticker. Just south of 2 again. Wow, pretty much the same size. I'm catching them like right around 2 pounds. Damn. Definitely a feel-good morning with the smallies. There it is. All right, please be our first walleye. Oh, lost him, and I couldn't tell what it was. It's either bass or walleye, probably. It was definitely that body shape. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. What did I say? Oh, this one's feisty. All right, we got some movement here. Looks like another smallmouth. Yep. Decent size too. Yes, sir. All right, what a morning with the smallies. Yeah, this is our biggest one yet for sure. Let's go. This is the biggest one of the morning. The bullet weight. The moment I put the bullet weight on and use it as a drop shot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is a nice looking fish right there. What do we got? 16 1/4 inches. There it is. Probably a smallmouth. Yeah, oh, it's a baby smallmouth. How you doing, pal? The saga continues. All we can catch is smallies, which I'm not going to complain about, but I'm getting to the point where I want something else. All right, pal? That's right. I may go way north just to get around these guys. Nice. On the ledge again. This one feels better. He's going up. He's going up. He's going up. Decent size one. Yep. Nico rig coming in clutch tonight. Oh boy. All right. Oh, he's running. Nope. The game ends right here, pal. Nice try. Good Smallie. Another deucer. Another deucer. They're slamming the soft plastics. Yeah, it's 15.5 without actually putting them on the board. Not bad. Yeah, another 2-pounder. Good fish. Good fish. Oh, I was just listening to. Yeah, we're on a weed bed. Yeah, we're on a grass bed. What are we throwing? That's the question. Not this. Why not try the whopper plopper? That's what I like about you. What I like about you. You know how to dance. Go up, down, jump around, jump up, down, your romance. Yeah. Keep on bringing my ear. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, 'cause it's true. What I like about you. What I like about you. What I like about you. Wow. Alright, I may switch this off plastic. Maybe a good old wacky worm. SOS. There it is, yep. Had to get a little closer, that was it. Oh God, all right. Decent size, whatever it is. Probably smallmouth, because that's all I can catch here, apparently. Oh God, he's taking me right under. This is a big fight. Don't tell me he got caught underneath the motor. No, don't do that to me. Oh, this is a nice size. This is a nice Smallie. Yup, let's go. Canes in 5, baby. Yes, y'all heard me. I know the majority of you are rooting for the Habs. Let's go. Nice fish, baby. Yep, there it is. 2.14. Good fish. I'll take that any day. Right under these docks here. Love to see it. All right, in you go. There it is. Another nonchalant hit, probably smallmouth, because that's all I'm capable of catching. Yep, there it is, another one. Another solid smallie, or fat smallie. Very nice, not bad. Yup, told ya. Freaking love this spot, baby. Let's go. Love this spot. That is why you fish humps and ledges, because they work. Nice. Let's go. Another deucer. Another 2-pound smallie. Good fish. Yeah. 14.5. All right, not gonna bother weighing them. Nice fish though, right off the hump. As soon as we arrive at the hump, there it is. Drop shotting the hump is gonna be a new thing. If you wanna catch smallmouth bass at Lake Carmi, drop shot humps and ledges, it works, I guess. There's a hit. Little guy, real little guy. How you doing, buddy? You got some growing up to do. You're a youngin'. You, sir, are a youngin'. Yep, if my palm is bigger than him, he's got some growing up to do. Have a good life. Yep. Bass. Feels good. It feels good or he's fighting. One of the two. Or both. I don't know. Come on, can we not get tangled in the net, please? Oh God, I need the net. I need the net for this one for sure. Get in here. Let's go. What do we got? Is this a walleye? What is this thing? That's another smallie. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a smallie. Good one too. Very good smallie. We got another one, boys. Ladies, gents, kids of all ages. We got another one. All right, 2.27. There it is. 16.5 incher. We'll take it. There it is. Nice hit right there. That feels good. It's a bass. He's jumping. Gotta be a bass of some sort, probably a smallie. Right in front. I can't see him, so I'm just gonna put the net to it. All right, it's a decent, oh, it's a good size something. It's a bass, yes sir. Largie. Holy crap, largemouth bass, good size, yes sir. Let's go. Probably 3 and some change. Look at that guy. Yeah, buddy. We were looking for something like this, like anything but a smallie. That's all we get is smallmouth bass all day up until now. Yeah, he's 18. Yep, 3 1/3. 3.4, yeah. 3.4, 3.5, I don't know. I've got like 3 different readings on them, but I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say like 3.6, 3.7, just under 3.5. That's a nice fish. I needed that one for sure. I just needed something other than a smallie. All right, you're going in. That was a good catch to end the night. All right, good morning again from Lake Carmi. This is gonna be pack up day. It's gonna be raining pretty much all day, and I kind of found a little bit of a break in it at about 9:30 this morning, so I decided that I decided to drive my car over to the ramp with the trailer and then come back here, and we're gonna go out, we're gonna fish for a little bit, and then when we're done, we're putting the boat out of the water and we're gonna pack up and we're gonna head back to home base. Oh, that's not good. There's the little guy. Another baby smallie. All right, meanwhile, the wind just wants to bring us to shore. All right, time to try this whole cove. Gotta hit the peninsula. No. That was weird. I felt like I lost a worm. And yep, of course we get a smallie at the smallmouth peninsula. Nice little guy. Groton State Forest last year, all over again. This was last year's Groton State Forest trip all over again. Let's go. This one feels pretty good too. Did we just hit the same freaking, no, wait, hold on. This fight doesn't feel as hard as that one did. It's pretty good though. Oh boy. All right, get the net, definite netter. Yes, sir. The Smallie Peninsula. Yeah, this one's not as big, not even close to as big. Nice spawner. Yeah, buddy. She is 14.5 inches. All right, just gonna let her go. I think she's a little bit further from, we drifted a little bit away from the nest, but it's fine. All right, we're at least tucked out of the wind a little bit here, so I'm gonna fish under these tree branches. We're just on the side of the island. Yep, yep, this is where the Smallies live. This is where they live. Here's another pretty good one. There it is. Another maybe deucer. Yeah, 15 1/4, probably just south of 2 pounds. Good fish.